I have some gripes with Brother Bear. I mean,
Peter, what the hell?
hey guys, I'm Peachiekeene, and I hope you are too when you listen to me. So gather around, guys. Hey, if you guys know me, it's that I like the movies. Right now, I've been binging Disney movies that I either haven't seen or it's been literal years since watching them. Now, Brother Bear, it's been a little while. I had Lion King 1.5 on DVD when I was a little toddler, and it would play the trailer for Brother Bear, and now whenever I think about Brother Bear, my brain plays back that stupid Chungus trailer, right down to the music cues and Kenai running and going, Coda! Remember that? And Coda going,
Kenai, look out!
But I have such a gripe towards this movie that yes, I'm making an entire video on my small YouTube channel just to get it off my chest. So hey all you brothers, bear with me. Now as I'm watching this with my fully developed adult lobe, the beginning of the movie is actually pretty good. The relationship of the three brothers feels natural and, dare I say, wholesome. Just to give us a little context, a little bit of some movie info, Kenai and his brothers are receiving totems representing character traits that they must each strive for to be men. And Kenai gets the bear totem. They call it the bear of love. And he's like, ew, yuck, the bear of love? The bear of lovey-dovey, kissy-wissy love?
Cuts to Bear ripping and tearing spaghetti out of the most cutest petite little bunny in the whole wide world.
So you see what they're setting up, right? Metaphorically, he must learn to love the thing he most detests. But then you remember it's a Disney movie, so let's take this main character and make him an animal for the entire movie. But it's fine, alright? It's fine. This is his journey. He's so dang racist against bears because he blames them for his brother's death. Now, I'm not trying to summarize this entire movie play by play here. The real problem to me is what happens at the end of the movie. Spoilers for Brother Bear, okay? He's with this little bear Coda, and I truly empathize with Kenai because Coda is like the bear equivalent of a pair of hands wrestling with a balloon, and he's literally thrust into this responsibility of taking care of this freaking bear when he himself doesn't know anything about being a bear. But here's the main takeaway that I will mention later too. Put a pin in this, okay? Coda talks on and on that he wants a brother and family, and he misses his mommy, and he's like, I always wanted a brother. And they go to this river where there is an entire community of bears, right? And they're like, this idiot doesn't know how to do bear stuff, okay? Right? End of the movie happens. Are you ready for this? He has the option to go back to being a human, and he stays as a bear? His dead brother, Sika, is the eagle spirit, and was like, I'll throw this moron into a bear. And Kenai, instead of going back to a human, stays as a bear because of Coda. Okay? He says, quote, he needs me. No, he doesn't, dude. Did we forget the entire community of bears just chilling out down the mountain? Coda knew them too. You don't think at least one of those bears would look after him? What could you do, Kenai? You look like a sore loser down there, barely able to catch fish. You're gonna have poor Coda starve under your supervision. And you know the crazy part? Both his brothers are there and just lets him stay as a bear. The entire movie, the other brother who's alive, I forget his name, is hunting after Bear Kenai because he thinks that Kenai was killed by that bear. And at the end of it, when he knows he's a bear now, he's like, he did look better as a bear. Are you kidding me? How selfish can you be, Coda? Your obsession with family is tearing apart another one. You barely know the guy. I'm upset with you too, Kenai, because why did you look at your bear totem and think the solution was literally, hey, I'll be a loving bear? Was that the character arc? I can't accept this. Why does Sitka have this ability to turn his family to bears? This has to be a recurring thing, right? Any person that's dead can just do this? Someone's walking around stepping on mosquitoes and wishing their demise, and some dead relative turns you into one for giggles?
Gee, I sure love hunting deer. Oh.
Anyways, the tribe at the end of the movie, okay, they're hanging around, and Bear Kenai is with Coda, and he's walking down and saying hi to his human brothers, and it baffles me even more because if you are still hanging out with your human family and Coda is sitting among the human children, what was the point of staying as a bear? You could have easily taken care of Coda as a human and live longer. Okay, a grizzly bear's lifespan is 30 years. You gave yourself an early grave, buddy. Your 50-year-old brother is gonna tell your story and be like, yeah, he's passed on. He died like all bears do. You're a dimwit, Kenai. A dimming, cracked light bulb. And voiced by Joaquin Phoenix! Kenai, you learned your lesson, okay? The lesson wasn't to stay as a bear, it was just to let go of the grudge you had against bears. And now, you're basically gaslighting yourself because you feel responsible for Coda because you killed his mom. And that's, that's not good. But, you don't need to gaslight yourself like that. Like, did you even learn a lesson at all? I don't think you learned a lesson at all. I think you're just sick. I think you're just sick. I guess one could say that since Kenai is the bear totem and he's the bear of love, that he somehow loves Coda now because of their journey. I don't see it. Okay, I think Coda's obnoxious, and he should just let nature take its course. Kenai, let nature take its course. Don't learn any lessons. Just stay as a human. Stay with your human family. Just let nature take its course, okay? You learned your lesson.